Let me get back over there. Hello, this is David Jackson for the Helping Hand Radio Auction. We are so glad you're here today. All right, I'll be listening. Bye.
Hopefully these print-offs seem to work well.
Uh-huh.
And we did reschedule the Jolly Women's Club. It's going to be the last day of the auction.
Okay. Where were they originally
They were
scheduled?
originally scheduled for
Sometime earlier.
sometime earlier.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
I think.
Okay,
I
Jolly
don't
Women's Club.
remember.
Okay.
They were actually scheduled for this day. They were
Okay.
actually scheduled for Tuesday.
And I think I've got this Saturday evening. Ray was supposed to, and he traded out with me on a date.
So, I believe that's future copies. Yes, I have it in my phone. Yes, that's the case. And this is just in case there's a little bit more and you fill up the first ticket. It just makes it easier to
Okay.
tack on.
All right.
Sponsors, all the goodies.
Yeah.
This seems to be working out.
It
And
does.
Of course, the scripts on the back are super easy
Mhm.
to follow.
And this was what was as of.
As of yesterday,
Okay.
the tally, and then the year to date, and then that's for tomorrow with the auctioneer. And
All
the
right,
phone panel,
great.
the phone panel. And then, of course, these are the additional.
Yeah.
It's the same information that's on that little sheet
Okay.
right there, too.
Allie.
Welcome to the 2025 Helping Hand Radio Auction on 104.7 FM, WHNY, AM 1000, and streaming on RadioNWTN.com and HCHelpingHand.org. Today's auction is brought to you by ATA CPAs and Advisors, Taters, Paris BPU, Cannon Real
Christine.
Estate, Carroll Bank, Paint Plus Flooring, JMC Firearms, Dinkins Homes, Dr. Jeffrey Morris, 54 Lawn and Garden, Middleton Lumber, Tennessee Real Estate, Edward Jones Investments, Graves Plumbing, Commercial Bank and Trust, Henry County Monument Works, Henry Farmers Co-op, Holmes Sporting Goods, JC Educational, Lake City Motors, Landmark Realty, Kinsey Tree Service, Eagle Buildings of Tennessee, First Bank, Mineral Wells Animal Clinic, Northwest Tennessee Property, CarMax, Orr Investments, The Lodge at Paris Landing, Marison's, Bearing and Supply, Affordable Comfort, Remax Cornerstone Real Estate, Joe Mahan Ford, Foundation Bank, Southside Cafe, Arrowhead Homes, Future Vision Farms, Tomorrow's Hope, CRS, Tennessee Tractor, Tennessee Valley Community Church, Tom's Pizza, Tosh Farms, Dirksen Buildings, Ashley Barker Investments, Royal Cleaners, Peppers Automotive Group, Premier Realty, ServPro, Security Bank, Moody Realty, BR Supply, Shamrock Trucking, Rhodes Insurance Agency, Wells Tractor, J&S Professional, Bass Realty, Bruce's Body Shop, Serval Restoration, Dyersburg State Community College, Knott's Foods, and by Red Ball Auctions. And now let's go out to the Paris Convention Center behind Quality Inn, and here's today's auctioneer.
And we welcome you to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. I'm David Jackson. I'll be your auctioneer today. And items donated today will be from the Mansfield community, the Christ Lutheran Church, Johnson Chapel, Carl Perkins Center. And I think we have about 15 slates today. And we're going to start out. We had, at this point, we had $5,837. This was as of today, and $161,566 is our total, and that's great. Donations today of $530 from Mansfield, from Kay Flowers, Mansfield Baptist Church, Gary and Cindy Clark, James Roy and Leslie Sensing, Robert and Georgia Roxbury, and Christ Lutheran Church, Richard and Donna Hackman. So those are our items. You know the telephone number, 731-644-1695. That is your Helping Hand number. And who is helping me today? The Lions Club members. Okay, so we're glad to have them. And Tommy Hayes over there. And I already talked to your husband today, Rosie. So glad to have everyone here. That's right. So let's get ready. Let's get ready to go as we've got the Helping Hand Radio Auction 15 slates today. And here we go. Item number 1 is a peanut butter poke cake, fudge brownie base, chocolate syrup, Reese's Pieces, peanut butter in an 8x8 pan from Barry and Wilma Ziegler from the Christ Lutheran Church. Item number 2 is a peach cobbler, 9-inch peach cobbler in a disposable tin from Sheila Bishop from Mansfield Baptist Church. We've got a caramel pie, 9-inch Cool Whip caramel pie in a graham cracker crust in a foil pan from Carrie Baldwin, First Presbyterian Church. A spicy ranch snack crackers. Those are always good. A pint of homemade spicy ranch oyster crackers. Got a pint jar you can use too. Jeremy and Heather Stone from Carl Perkins Center have donated that. Country white bread. It's 5x8-inch, 2-pound loaf of country white bread from Mark and Mary Pankey from Christ Lutheran Church. I think that's everything on that side, right? Okay, we'll go to the other side. We've got a 7-layer salad, 8x8 pan of iceberg lettuce, diced green pepper, diced boiled eggs, frozen sweet peas, mayonnaise, sugar, tomatoes, egg, shredded cheese, and bacon bits from Joyce Spin at the Christ Lutheran. That's got to be delicious. We've got a poppy seed chicken dinner box. Here we go. 8x8 poppy seed chicken, bag of ranch salad kit, 4 Hawaiian rolls, a loaf of banana bread in a reusable plastic basket from Curtis and Linda Neal at Mansfield. That'll start out with $10 from David Jackson on that one. And we've got God is Good door hanger. It's 15 by 20 inch by 1/2 inch thick heart-shaped door hanger. It's pink, white with black lettering. We love because he first loved us. Black, white, and purple ribbon from Lacey Key for Sweet Vidalius, Mansfield Friends and Neighbors. Vidalius is an onion, isn't it? Is it not? Okay. Child's throw blanket. That's almost any one my child had. You knew I was going to say that, didn't you, Amy? 42 by 42 child's throw blanket with a panda print. Master Crafters from Christ Lutheran donated that. Very pretty. We have got a Polaroid 330 land camera. Okay. This is from David Rubin from Christ Lutheran, and it says it's a vintage. I'm not sure what the first number is. Is that an F30? Would you call that F30? Land camera, 1968 to 330? A 330. Okay. Well, okay, it says 330 right there, but that looks like F30 to me. Okay. 1968, 1971, glass lens, a rangefinder, flash, self-timer instructions, a carry strap on the camera, and a hard case with carry straps from David Rubin of Christ Lutheran. Those are our items. Telephone number 731-644-1695. Call in and bid on all of these items. And we'll tell you that if you need to go to the internet, you go to HC Helping Hand and you can see all of these items and go to their YouTube page and see them as well. Items start down. Here we go. First time around. Doug Taylor Auction has $4 on the peanut butter poke cake. $5 by L.I. Smith on the peach cobbler. Tommy Hayes says $10 on the caramel pie. $4 by Orr Investments on the spicy ranch snack crackers. And the country white bread is at $5 by Turner Landscaping. No bid yet on the 7-layer salad. Jackie Jackson say $5 on that. She loves salads. We've got $10 we had on the poppy seed chicken dinner box, and Bob Linden says $15. Mary Love says $10 on the, is that Love or Low? Low. Mary Lowe on the God is Good door hanger, $10. The child's throw basket or blanket, Emmy Jackson will go $5 on it to start with. And the Polaroid land camera, David Jackson will go $5 on that vintage piece of equipment. Everyone needs it. Mike Poteet might bid $6 if he doesn't watch it. He might. Okay. All right. 644-1695. You need to call us. Telephones aren't ringing, and we need to sell some items. So let's get some more bids in. Are y'all hearing me out in the audience? Is it loud enough? Y'all hearing okay? Okay. Y'all don't hear any hands going up or bidding. 731-644-1695. Slate number 1. Doug Taylor auction still high at $4 on the peanut butter poke cake. Linda Neal's at $12 on the peach cobbler. Tommy Hayes at $10 on the caramel pie. Carly Wheat is at $6 on the spicy ranch snack crackers. Country White Bread, $5 by Turner Landscaping. That's the second time through. Jackie Jackson still at $5 on the 7-layer salad, and she's going to get a steal on that, people. $15, Bob Linden on the poppy seed chicken dinner. $10 by Mary Lowe on the God is Good door hanger. Child's throw blanket is at $5 by Emmy Jackson. And David Jackson has $5 on the Polaroid camera. Travis Jackson's going to go $20 on the poppy seed chicken. So it goes to $20. You need to call us, 731-644-1695. Your Helping Hand radio number. Phones aren't ringing. We're going to have to go through here right quick. Here they come. One's ringing. Doug Taylor's at $4 on the peanut butter poke cake. That is a fudge brownie-based chocolate syrup, Reese's Pieces, peanut butter in 8x8 pan. Emmy Jackson will go $5 on the poke cake. That's got to be worth it. Linda Neal's at $12 on the peach cobbler. Tommy Hayes at $10 on the caramel pie. Carly Wheat at $6 on the spicy ranch crackers. Country White Breads at $5 by Turner Landscaping. We got a $7. Keep them on the phone. Okay, $10 by Morgan Bowden on the 7-layer salad. So we got a new bid there. And Bob Linden says $25 on the poppy seed chicken. Mary Lowe still at $10 on God is Good door hanger. Joyce Spin now at $10 on the child's throw blanket. So Emmy Jackson's out on that one. And David Jackson's high at $5 on the land camera. That vintage model there. 644-1695, your Helping Hand number. Well, got a new bid on the peach cobbler. Jack Tarkington says $15 on the 9-inch peach cobbler in the disposable tin. Emmy Jackson still at $5 on the peanut butter poke cake. Tommy Hayes at $10 on the caramel pie. $6 by Carly Wheat on the spicy ranch crackers. And the Country White Bread, Turner's Landscaper, is still at $5. Back up here on the salad, it's at $10. And who's that, Marge? Morgan Bowden. Miss Morgan, you've been outbid on that. Jackie Jackson comes back at $15 on that salad.
Thank you so much.
Call us back if you want to bid more. Bob Linden's at $25 on the poppy seed chicken dinner box. Mary Lowe at $10 on God's Good door hanger. Joyce Spin at $10 on the child's throw blanket. And David Jackson is high at $5 on the camera. Phones aren't ringing. Going to go through one more time. If we're going to get new bids on these, we're going to sell them. We're going to move on. Emmy Jackson's at $5 on the peanut butter poke cake. That's too low. Anybody needs it. Jack Tarkington's at $15 on the peach cobbler. Tommy Hayes at $10 on the caramel pie. Carly Wheat at $6 on the ranch crackers. And Turner's Landscaping high at $5 on the Country White Bread. 7-layer salad now is at $15, so Jackie Jackson's high on that. Miss Bowden, you're out. Call us back if you want more. Tony Franklin Parker is at $30 now on the poppy seed chicken. And Mary Lowe is at $10 on the God's Good door hanger. Joyce Spinner, child's throw blanket, $10. And David Jackson at $5 on the camera. No new bids? Everybody in? Everybody done? Give you about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to sell. All right, Emmy Jackson's going to get for $5 the peanut butter poke cake. Jack Tarkington going to get the peach cobbler for $15. Tommy Hayes the caramel pie for $10. Carly Wheat, $6. Going to get the spicy ranch crackers. Amy Veazey, you snuck back in there on that country white bread. Going to get that for $7. It's sold. Over here, Jackie Jackson's going to get the 7-layer salad for $15. Franklin Parker, Tony Franklin Parker is going to get for $30 the poppy seed chicken dinner mix. Mary Lowe gets for $10 the good God is Good door hanger. Child's throw blanket goes to Joyce Penn for $10, and the Polaroid camera goes to Sherry Ritter for $6. So that's all the items on that slate. Let's go to slate number 2. We have a caramel cake. Caramel or caramel, according to where you're from. But it's a caramel cake. Miss Mary's caramel cake with Granny's caramel icing recipe, made with love, from Mary Dawn Pafford, Carl Perkins Center. Tommy Hayes had made that. It would have been made, but it might not have been with love. Kentucky Derby pie, 9-inch Kentucky Derby pie in a disposable tin, from Stephanie and Lance Winders from Mansfield. Japanese pie, a 9-inch pie with brown sugar, eggs, butter, white vinegar, pecans, coconut raisins in a 9-inch pie shell, from Judy Sutton at Mansfield. Italian cheese dip, let's see it. Approximately a quart of Italian cheese dip. What I'm looking at doesn't look like cheese dip. Is it? Okay. Approximately a quart of Italian cheese dip in a reusable plastic container with a lid, and a bag of tortilla chips in a green 8x12 plastic basket. Curtis and Linda Faye Neal have made that from Mansfield. Taco soup. That's what I thought I was looking at, Joyce, was taco soup. Oh, it's another one looks like taco soup. That is. 6 cups of taco soup in a plastic bowl with a 9-ounce bag of Fritos corn chips from Gary Vandiver at Carl Perkins Center. And poppy seed chicken casserole, 9 by 13. Let's see what it looks like. I'm trying to get dinner tonight. Ooh, that's a big one. Poppy seed chicken with baking instructions in memory of Joe and Jetty Hendricks from Bryant and Renee Peel, Johnson Chapel. We've got a fruit basket. Apples, oranges, pears, red grapes, and bananas in a pink basket with with handles lined with a blue dish towel from Joyce Spinn at Christ Lutheran. And Travis Jackson bid $5 start on that fruit. His kids like fruit a lot. Okay. Who is it? Sherry Ritter says $5 on the fruit basket. Children's soft fabric book, handmade fabric book with a John Deere theme in pink, farm with green tractors, and teaches shapes for children. Cheryl Williams, Christ Lutheran Church, has donated it. We got a fantastic basket. Large plastic basket full of craft activities, word search, crosswords, Legos, hot chocolate, markers, plushy toys, Play-Doh, and more from Carl Perkins Center, from the Carl Perkins Center. Now, I need to know one thing on that, Joyce. Are those easy crosswords? I might want to bid on it. Just kidding. All right. Madden. We've got a Madden NYC crossbody bag. It is a 5-inch by 8-inch Madden NYC small crossbody bag from Sandra Burgess at the Office on Aging. Those are the items. Telephone number is 731-644-1695. Be sure and call those numbers. Get your bids in. We're on slate number 2. We've got 15 to go today. Here are the bids we've got already. The caramel cake is at $10 by Carly Wheat. Tommy Hayes at $8 on the Kentucky Derby pie. $20 by Vicky Veazey on the Japanese pie. Holly Credit Union has $15 on the Italian cheese dip. And taco soup now is at $15. David Flowers outbid Carly Wheat, who had a $10 bid. The poppy seed chicken casserole, that's a 9 by 13. Bob Linden says $10. Poppy seed chicken. Burlene Burton? Okay. Bulleen. Okay. Ms. Burton. Travis Jackson goes 15 on the poppy seed chicken casserole. So, Bob Linden, you're out on that one. Sherry, what's the last name? Ritter. Sherry Ritter's at $5 on the fruit basket. Children's soft fabric book, Mary Pankey, is at $5. The Funtastic Basket has gotten a couple of bids. Amy Veazey at 5 and Mary Pankey at 8. And Blaine Burton is $5 on the crossbody bag. Got a new bid coming in on the poppy seed chicken. 20, Bob Linden. Okay. And Tommy Hayes still high at 8. And we got a $25 bid now on Leanne on the caramel cake from Mary Dunn. Tommy Hayes is at 8 on the Kentucky Derby pie. Vicky Veazey at 20 on the Japanese pie. Italian cheese dip, Holly Credit Union's at 15 on that. And taco soup is at $22 now by Carly Wheat. David Flowers, you're out on the taco soup. Cheryl Webb comes up 25 on the poppy seed chicken, so Bob Linden's out on that. And Ron Hoffman is at $10 on the fruit basket now. And Mary Pankey's at 5 on the children's soft fabric book. Leanne Wheat is at $20 on the Funtastic basket. And Blaine Burton's at $5 on the bag, the crossbody bag. 731-644-1695. Leanne Wheat's at 25. Going to go through these one more time, see if we get some bids. Leanne Wheat's at 25 on the caramel cake. $8. Tommy Hayes trying to steal that Kentucky Derby pie. Run away with that Kentucky Derby pie. Vicky Veazey's at $20 on the Japanese pie. Holly Credit Union is at $15 on the Italian cheese dip. Carly Wheat comes back at 22. Now David Flowers comes back at 25 on the taco soup. So, Carly, you're out on it. Bob Linden, he's back up at 25 on the poppy seed chicken, $27. So, Cheryl Webb, you're out on the poppy seed chicken. Ron Huffman at 10 on the fruit basket. The children's soft fabric book is at $5. That's going to be, we're going to sell that. It hadn't had any new bids on it. $5. Let's see, we're at $20 on the Funtastic basket now. Leanne Wheat's at $20. Mary Pankey, you're out. You were at 8. That's a large plastic basket full of craft activities for children. Word search, crosswords, Legos, hot chocolate. You can eat and play, drink and play. Poppy seed chicken goes to $30. So, Bob Linden, you're out on it. And Miss Burton's at $5 on the crossbody bag. All right. Got any more bids? Okay. All right. We're going to sell them. Here we go. Leanne Wheat's going to get for $25 the caramel cake. Tommy Hayes, you're going to run away with that Kentucky Derby pie for $8. Ride away with it, okay? Vicky Veazey for $20 gets the Japanese pie. David Flowers, Holly Credit Union, I'm going to give you about 10 seconds. You want to call us back on that Italian cheese dip. David Flowers says $20. Carly Wheat and David Flowers, call us back on the taco soup. You're out on it right now. Carly Wheat has $27. Samantha Bevel is at $30 on the poppy seed chicken. Bob Linden, is he in the house or out? Okay, calling in. Bob, you need to call us back if you want more. Ron Hoffman at $10 is going to get the fruit basket. It's sold. Leanne Wheat for $20 gets the Funtastic basket. It's sold, unless that's a bid on it. Blaine Burton, $5 is going to get the cross body bag.
Okay, Holly, what would you like to bid?
Holly Credit Union. Keep them on the line when you get them on. David Flowers in the house, or is he calling in? David, you need to call us back. We've got Holly Credit Union coming in. How much? Holly's bidding. Ms. Union's bidding 25? 20? 25? 30. Oh, okay. $30. David Flowers, you got 10 seconds. Call us back. Taco soup's at 27. That's 30 on the cheese dip, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
That's correct.
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And then we're going to sell it. Holly Credit Union is going to get the cheese dip for $30. And Carly Wheat's going to get the taco soup for $27. And Leanne Wheat's going to get for $20 the Funtastic Basket. Samantha Bevel's going to get for $30 the Poppy Seed Chicken. That's everything on those two slates. Let's take one more slate before we take a break, as we've got a king cake. Now, Miss Sherry, you've been wanting a king cake, so here it is. 8-inch circle king cake, cinnamon pastry topped with icing and festive sprinkles from Carly Wheat of Carl Perkins. Got a coconut cake, 9 by 13-inch cake with Cool Whip topping, and coconut contains flour, sugar, vanilla, eggs, coconut milk, oil, sweetened condensed milk, and more coconut from Judy Sutton in memory of Marie McElroy, I guess, from Mansfield. We've got a pecan pie, 9-inch deep dish pecan pie in a full pan, plastic covered pie taker. So you get the pie taker with this one from Curtis and Linda Neal from Mansfield. Travis Jackson will bid $10 on that pecan pie to start with. Yeast rolls, 9 yeast rolls in an aluminum pan. Sheila Bishop from Mansfield Baptist Church has donated that. Got some chili, 5 cups chili in a plastic container made with ground turkey, 8-ounce package of shredded cheddar cheese, 9-ounce corn chips. Beverly Frisch from Carl Perkins has donated that. Breakfast box, a dozen farm fresh eggs, 1 pound local sausage from K&J, 22-count Mary B's biscuits. Justin Mueller has donated that from the Carl Perkins Center. Good bid on the breakfast box. Start that at $15 with Travis Jackson. Home canned jams. 1 pint strawberry, 1 pint blueberry, 1 pint blackberry, 1 pint Cabanero strawberry jams. And that's from Joyce Spinn at Christ Lutheran. How many of those was it? 4 of them. That'd last me for a year. Microwave bowl holders. Oh, okay. Microwave bowl holders. It's two set. A set of 2 in shades of purple. Great to avoid burned fingers. 2 total holders from Cheryl Williams, Christ Lutheran. Are those, what do you call, quilted? They look quilted. A little bit. Okay. Okay. Hey, we got a gift card from Jack's Java. Tommy, you drink coffee? All right. Jack's Java. They got a $20 gift card from Barry and Wilma Ziegler of Christ Lutheran. And they do have breakfast sandwiches. I know. I've gotten a sausage and biscuit over there. Wine, canvas, and stand. Is that wine, canvas, and stand? Okay. It's busted canvas with wine design and gold-colored stand. So there's a stand that holds this up. It's called a wine canvas and stand. You need to see it on the Facebook page or on the YouTube page. Linda Bennett has donated that from the Henry County Office on Aging for Northwest Nutrition. All right, those are our items. Here are our bids. Volunteer pressure washer starts the king cake at $5. Sherry Mustin says $7 on that cake. Or investments at $5 on the coconut cake. That is a 9 by 13 cake, and it is covered with coconut and whipped topping. That's got to be good. Ray Norwood outbids me on that pecan pie. So does Shane Barker. Travis Jackson said 10. Shane Barker said 20. Ray Norwood says 25 on the pecan pie. Yeast rolls. 9 of those yeast rolls in an aluminum pan. Linda Neal said 10. Janice Webb says 12. And the chili, Briley Cates at $8 on 5 cups of chili. And it has 8-ounce package of shredded cheddar cheese, 9-ounce package of corn chips. Travis Jackson says $10 on the chili. Travis Jackson's at $15 on the breakfast box. Dixie Flowers is at $10 on the home canned jams. $5 by Emmy Jackson on the microwave bowl holders. Mary Pankey's at $10 on the gift card from Jack's Java. It's a $20 value. Can't let it go for $10, surely. And the wine canvas and stand, we still need a bid on that. 644-1695, your helping hand number. Sherry Mustin's still at 7 on the king cake now. That is an 8-inch circle king cake, cinnamon pastry topped with icing and festive sprinkles. Sandra Hastings comes in at $10 now on the coconut cake. That is a 9x13 coconut cake. Cheryl Webb's at 30 on the pecan pie. Janice Webb at 12 on the yeast rolls. Travis Jackson at 10 on the chili. That is 5 cups of chili in a plastic container made with ground turkey. It's got to be a little bit more healthy for you. Did you know my scales lied to me yesterday morning? I got on it and it said 1 person at a time, please. Travis Jackson's at 15 on the breakfast box. Mary Pankey is at 15 on the homemade canned jams. Emmy Jackson's at 5 on the microwave bowl holders. Mary Pankey at 20 on the gift card from Jack's Java. And still need a bid on the canvas stand and stand. Got a $20 bid coming in on the breakfast. Is that over here? It's over here. Okay, Wilma Ziegler says $20 on the breakfast. Now, that breakfast box has a dozen farm fresh eggs, 1 pound of local sausage from K&J, 22-count Mary B's biscuits. They are good. That is really breakfast. Now you just got to get someone to cook it for you. The jams have gone from 15 to 20. Gary Hunter. Emmy Jackson still at 5 on the microwave bowl holders. Mary Pankey at 20 on the gift card from Jack's Java. And still looking for a bid on the canvas and stand. 644-1695. Emmy Jackson will give $3. Emmy Jackson. Mark Johnson, $5. Sherry Mustin is at 7 on the king cake. Lisa Jackson is at can't do that. Lisa Jackson, Jesse is at $20 on the coconut cake. Cheryl Webb at 30 on the pecan pie. Janice Webb at 12 on the yeast rolls, and Travis Jackson at 10 on the chili. That's a steal on 5 cups of chili. 8 ounces package of shredded cheddar cheese and 9 ounces of corn chip. Package of corn chips. 644-1695. Got someone on the phone right now. The king cake is at 7. Sherry Mustin is at 7. 10, 15. Keep them both on the line. Keep them both on the line. Leanne Wheat says 15. Got 15 on the king cake now. 18 Mary Pankey. 20 Leanne. All right. Okay, so Leanne, what's her last name? Leanne Wheat is going to get the cake for $20. That's the king cake. It's gone. Lisa Jesse is going to get the coconut cake for $20. Cheryl Webb for $30 gets the pecan pie. Janice Webb for $12 gets the yeast rolls. Travis Jackson, I want to hold that one just a second, see if anybody wants to bid on his 5 cups of chili in a plastic bag container. Travis Jackson has a $10 bid. Wilma Ziegler is going to get the breakfast box. Man, that's... Wilma, call us back because Travis Jackson is going to go to 25 on that breakfast box with all the biscuits and the eggs and the sausage in it. She's no. She's through. All right, and then home canned jams, $25. Dixie Flowers is going to get that unless Gary Hunter calls us back in just a minute. Emmy Jackson, Sherry Ritter is going to get the microwave bowl holders for $6. They're sold. Mary Pankey for $20 gets the $20 gift card. And Mark Johnson for $5 gets the canvas and stand. Phones aren't ringing. So Travis Jackson for 10 is going to get the chili. Travis Jackson's also going to get the breakfast box for $25. And Dixie Flowers for $25 gets the home canned jams. That's all the items on Slate 3. We'll take a break, come back as you're listening to the Helping Hand Radio Auction on WHNY FM 104.7 and WHNY AM 1000, Paris and Henry, Tennessee. We'll be back.
ATA CPAs and advisors recognize the importance of having an accountant who specializes in your specific needs. That's why we provide a range of accounting services tailored to meet your requirements, including tax preparation and planning, client accounting services, assurance services, and advisory services.
really
To
was-
begin creating your customized accounting strategy, please contact Elizabeth Russell Owen and the ATA team at 731-642-0771 or visit our website, atacpa.net.
If you're looking for great food, fun, and adventure, then you need to come on down to Tater's LLC on the Lake Highway in Paris. Every Tater Tuesday, indulge in their famous smash burgers, tacos, and more. Then join them on Wednesdays for Extreme Bingo, where the excitement is as loaded as their potatoes. Tater's Bike Shop offers top-notch gear and expert tune-ups to keep you riding smoothly. Whether you're there for the flavors,
Holy moly. Megan found a newspaper
and adventures come together.
One of the greatest opportunities as a public utility comes in the form of community engagement. Paris Board of Utilities wants to make Paris and Henry County a great place to live, work, and play by supporting schools, industry, churches, local charities, and more. Paris Board of Public Utilities is a proud supporter of the Helping Hand radio auction. Together, let's make this Helping Hand a success.
Listen to the Helping Hand radio auction on WHNY 104.7 FM and AM 1000.
When it comes to real estate, what is the name I need to remember?
Cannon Realty Group. I'm a first-time home buyer.
I'm an investor.
Who can help us?
Cannon Realty Group.
I want to buy a farm.
Cannon Realty Group.
Who has the most reliable, trustworthy, and friendly agents?
Cannon Realty Group. Cannon Realty Group. Everything we touch turns to sold.
Cannon Realty Group supports the Helping Hand radio auction.
Bid high and bid often.
One of the many benefits of working with a true hometown community bank is that decisions are made at a local level by those you know and trust. At Carroll Bank and Trust, our team is filled with years of experience and knowledge. We are able to meet you face to face, hear your needs, and make decisions locally. You are more than an account number. If you are looking for a better way to bank, look to us at Carroll Bank and Trust. Carroll Bank and Trust, community banking, community caring, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Paint Plus Flooring in Paris and Murray are much more than just paint stores. They have Benjamin Moore paints and everything you need for the painting job. But they have quartz, solid surface, and Formica countertops, custom window treatments, Roman shades, blinds, and drapes, and expert installation of carpet, hardwood, luxury vinyl plank, tile, and laminate flooring as well. With free estimates, Paint Plus Flooring can help you stay within your budget. Paint Plus Flooring in Paris and Murray. More than a paint store. Visit them online at paintplusflooring.com.
At JMC Firearms, we're thankful to be a part of this community. My entire life I've been listening to the radio auction, and I remember the pencils being auctioned for crappie or squirrel or rabbit. The Helping Hand radio auction shows the heart of this county and how we all contribute to so many worthwhile causes. Without your bidding, this is not possible. So bid high and bid often. JMC Firearms, 1326 Eastwood Street, for the responsibly armed American citizen.
Dinkins Home Center is proud to celebrate over 70 years of helping families celebrate the dream of being homeowners. If you're looking for a beautiful manufactured or modular home, then look to Dinkins Home Center. Stop by their lots located in Paris or Columbia, Tennessee, or visit their website, DinkinsHomeCenter.net, and learn more. Dinkins Home Center. Visit them on the web at DinkinsHomeCenter.net.
When it comes to going to a dentist, why, it's almost like pulling teeth to get me to go. So when I do go to the dentist, I always head out to 324 Tyson Avenue to Dr. Jeff Morris. The average wait time is only 10 to 15 minutes, and they're so nice, I trust Dr. Jeff and the staff. He explains conditions well, answers all my questions, and I always leave feeling a lot better. So the next time you decide to have any dental work done, head over to Dr. Jeff Morris, 324 Tyson Avenue in Paris.
This is awesome at 54 Lawn and Garden in Paris. Right now, take advantage of the Toro preseason sales event on the largest lineup of commercial mowers in the industry for the landscaper or homeowner. Toro offers everything from a 21-inch walk-behind, zero-turn, and stand-on mower up to a 144-inch batwing. Mowing a city lot or mowing for a living, we've got the mower you need or want. As a Toro master service dealer, we can get your current mower ready for the spring. 54lawnandgarden.com. Check our Facebook page for current promotions. Toro cuts the grass. Count on it.
WHNY FM Henry, WHNY Paris, Big Henry 104.7 and 97.5.
Real country.
Welcome back to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. Here is today's auctioneer.
And welcome back to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. We appreciate you being with us today. After Slate 1, we had $629, including our donations. After Slate 2, we're at $809. And after Slate 3, we're at $982. Now, people, we got to wake up America, okay? Little boy in the striped shirt is me in about 1958 or 59. All right, here we go. Helping Hand Radio Auction. We're ready for slate number 4. Showing that to Tommy because I think his grandmother is in there. Anyway, we've got a cinnamon. That's what it looks like, cinnamon. It's a cinnamon poke cake, and it's a 9x13 cinnamon poke cake with cream cheese frosting from Marcia Carter from Mansfield. We have another peanut butter pie, 9-inch homemade peanut butter pie in a chocolate graham cracker crust, and it's made by Jeremy and Heather Stone from the Carl Perkins Center. We have a caramel pecan rolls. Okay, 9x13 pan of cinnamon homemade caramel rolls, topped with caramel glaze from Carly Wheat from the Carl Perkins Center. Country white bread. We got another 2-pound loaf of country white bread. It's a 9-inch loaf from Mary and Mark Pankey from the Christ Lutheran Church. Okay. Did I get anything to eat a while ago from Cajun Gumbo? We have a 2-quart ball jar with Cajun Gumbo homemade with chicken and andouille. How do you say that? Yeah, and sausage with long grain rice and homemade French bread, all in a gray plastic container from Brad Wheat from the Carl Perkins Center. Cajun Gumbo. And I bet you, Carly, is that good? Where's Carly? It's the best, right? Ooh. It's what? Authentic. Okay. All right. Well, if it's that authentic, I'll say $20. We got a shepherd's pie. It's chicken. It's a pie crust with cream of celery soup, mixed vegetables, diced chicken, mashed potatoes, and a glass baking dish. Joyce Spinn from Christ Lutheran has donated that. Now, we're going to have to move all the chocolates up here. They're in our way, so we got to eat it. I'll tell you. Valentine door hanger, 18 by 20-inch heart-shaped door hanger, white, pink, purple colors, half-inch thick wood, lacy key for sweet Vidalias from Mansfield Friends and Neighbors has donated that. Wall hangings, we've got a... Okay, on this one we got 2 hangings. We have a door hanger, and then we have wall hangings. 3 5-inch decorations. They can be used as a necklace holder, wooden with metal and glass pulls. One says, "Life is better on the porch." One is an acorn with "thankful." One is an apple as well. Master Crafters from Christ Lutheran has made that. Let's see the pocket knife. We have a case pocket knife. It's a Mind Trapper with green Karenite handle, okay, from John Petty in memory of Catherine Flowers. It's donated, and it's from the Mansfield community. Hold it up just a little bit more. Can the camera see it good? Okay. Boy, that's a nice. How many blades is it? That's the good question, isn't it? All right, and no bid yet, so we'll get that started. Running Wild Rose Print. Running Wild Rose Print, and see the back. This is a Running Wild Pasture Rose 1990 print signed by Tennessee artist Lee Robertson. So this is an original. It's 17.5 by 17.5 running wild print of the pasture rose of the Great Smoky Mountains. Primary colors are pink and hints of blue and green. This print was signed by the artist. Lee Robertson is a descendant of the Cades Cove pioneers and the Cherokee Indians. When painting the Smokies, he is painting his home and his heritage, and it's donated by Glenn and Jamie Bruce from New Harmony Baptist Church. We've got a $50 bid on that knife to start with by Riley Kate. All right, look at what we've got. We've got the cinnamon poke cake, $5 from Orr Investments. Briley Kate says $8 on the peanut butter pie, $8 by Eli Smith on the caramel pecan rolls. Countrywide Bread's at $4 by Doug Taylor. David Jackson said $20 on the Cajun gumbo, and it just went, forget it, somebody else. Sam Lemons said $25. David Flowers said $30. Gary Vandiver says $35. That is 2 quarts of Cajun gumbo, authentic Cajun gumbo, donated by Brad Wheat. Ray Norwood, he's kind of eyeing it a little bit. He's got deep pockets. He's ready to bid. Bob Linden is at $10 on the shepherd's pie. Mary Pankey at $15 on the Valentine door hanger. We need a bid on the wall. I tell you what, Jackie Jackson will bid $5. She needs that for her necklaces. Okay, get them off my mirror. Riley Cates at $50 on the case pocket knife. That's a 2-blade knife. And no bid on the Wild Rose print. All right, David Flowers coming back, bidding on the Cajun gumbo. He says $40. Gary Vandiver is out. Sam Lemons, you're out on the 2 quarts of authentic Cajun gumbo. $5 Orr Investments on the cinnamon poke cake. $8 Briley Kate on the peanut butter pie. Eli Smith says $8 on the caramel pecan rolls. Doug Taylor at $4 on the country white bread. David Flowers at $40. And Sam Lemons comes back at $45. So David Flowers, you're out on the gumbo. It's at $45. Bob Linden's at $10 on the shepherd's pie. That is a pie crust with cream of celery soup. How big is that shepherd's pie? Which one is the shepherd's pie? That looks, oh, that's pretty deep. I got to be careful. That's a deep dish pie. Okay? $50 we already got on the Cajun gumbo. It's going to go to $55 now. 60 for Gary. He's here. All right. $60, David Flowers. How deep are you pocket? Oh, come on, David. Come on, David. Okay. All right. $60 on the gumbo now by Gary Vandiver. Bob Linden's at $10 on the shepherd's pie. Amy Veazey at $20 on the door hanger. Jackie Jackson's at $5 on the wall hangings. Those wall hangings, it says, can be used for your jewelry, and that's why I'm looking at it. Case pocket knife. Riley Kate bid $50 to start with on it. Briley Kate. And Briley Kate is at $4 on the Wild Rose print. Let me tell you, the members of our panel right now, Gina McLean? Okay. Jim McCampbell, Amy Veazey, Rosie Johnson, and Tommy Hayes. Good Lions Club members and wonderful people. Love every one of them. Appreciate them much. I'm sorry. Cinnamon poke cakes at $5 or investments high on that. Al Barone's at $10 on the peanut butter pie. Eli Smith high at $8 on the caramel pecan rolls. Al Barone's at $6 on the country white bread. Cajun gumbo's up at $60, so David Flowers is out. David Jackson's out. Sam Lemons, you're out. Anyone else want to bid on it? Phones aren't ringing. 644-1695. You need to call those numbers. $60 right now on the Cajun gumbo. There goes the phones. Shepherd's Pie's at $12 now by Amy Veazey. Bob Linden, you're out. Amy Veazey's also at $20 on the Valentine door hanger. Jackie Jackson at $5 on the wall hangings. High on that. Briley Cates at $50 on the case pocket knife. And she's also high at $4 on the Running Wild Rose print. That's signed by the artist as well. 644-1695. Going to sell if we don't get some new bids. Can't believe that cinnamon poke cake. Is that what it is? Cinnamon poke cake, 9 by 13 cinnamon poke cake with cream cheese frosting? Travis Jackson will go $7 on that anyway. That'd be a good coffee in the morning. Sherry, do you want me to bring that to the radio station? $7 Travis Jackson on the cinnamon poke cake. Al Barone at 10 on the peanut butter pie. Jasmine Pinkston at 10 now on the caramel pecan rolls, so Eli Smith's out on those. Al Barone's at 6 on the countrywide bread. Cajun gumbo's up to 65. Sam Lemons. Gary Vandiver, you want any more? Gary says 70. Sam, call us back if you want more. We're going to bid that one off right now. So, Sam, if you call us back, we'll get it on the line, and we'll just bid that thing off right now. Give you about 15 seconds while I go through the other side. Amy Veazey's at 12 on the shepherd's pie. She's also high at 20 on the Valentine door hanger. Jackie Jackson, wall hanger is at $5. Briley Cates at 50 on the pocket knife. And Gina McLean has come back now at $8 on the rose print. So Briley Cates out on that. 644-1695. Sam Lemons, you going to call us back? Gave you a chance. 10, 5. All right, let's sell the items. Gary Vandiver is going to get the Cajun gumbo for